My name is Bruja, and I'm going to try and give you some more comedy. I'm going to name this That Ain't My Family and Unwanted Advice. I should have known I was going to have a fucked up life. The eve before I went to school the next day, I got a box on the table and my mother was sitting there. I was all excited, had my name on it, fucking birth date and everything. I opened it up and there was fucking headgear and a mouthpiece in it. As you can see, I didn't use the fucking mouthpiece. But I said, what the fuck is this? She said, it's a warning. You know, I went through 6 of them boxes before I made it to the fucking 3rd grade. And it wasn't my parents that did it. It's the fucking teachers. That's when they could paddle your ass. That's why kids are fucked up now. Oh, you need a timeout. You know what my mom called a timeout for? Because her fucking hand was tired from smacking the shit out of my ass. And she didn't even want to knock my fucking teeth out. It's hereditary. So I was told. But I was never told to fucking duck. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with me? All kinds of shit. And you know, I didn't realize till I turned the fucking, resolution up on this phone that I'm fucking that ugly. Jesus Christ. That's not even fucking funny. I ain't even been run over yet. Look at the fucking way you fucking. You know, fucking. Anyway, so when I went to school, I had a fucking teacher named Mrs. Dent and Wanger. You know what? If you need me to explain that to you, you're a fucking idiot to begin with, so just step to the left and give it a minute. Mr. White was an American of color, and Mr. Sharp was the biggest fucking idiot I ever met in my life. He's the kind of fucking guy that you have to put the signs on the fucking door for so he knows which way to walk in and out. And, you know, the people that stand, you know, I'm kind of opinionated, but that freedom of speech thing fucking really pisses everybody off. Because they can do whatever the fuck they want. They tell their opinion to me. Oh, you know, you gotta play on my, you know what, you're fucking ugly and I fucked your sister this morning. Yep. I know your sister's a fucking ostrich. I didn't stop me. Couldn't run that motherfucking fast. Let me tell you something. If you ever fucking see me running, you better get the fuck behind me because something bad's fucking behind me. Like my wife. I ain't had pussy in so long I had to fucking call a sketch artist in so I could make sure I remember what it looked like. If it wasn't for fucking free porn, I'd have fucking hung myself in the front yard years ago. Masturbation is the original fucking self-help program. If you don't beat it, you eat it. And you know what? Think about what I just said. Pay attention. I went to a family reunion one time. It's the most fucked up thing I ever did in my life. You know what? It was a fucking insult to humanity. No cameras were allowed. And I fucking found out why. I've never seen that many fucking mobile homes in one spot at one time. I've been to a trailer park. This ain't a trailer park. This is a trailer fucking continent. That motherfucker was up. They were talking over there. Festus and Eustace, whatever the fuck their names were. They were talking to each other about a new dating site they found that they were excited about on the internet. I was like, y'all know how to use a fucking computer? He goes, well, you ain't got, you got to do is talking to it. When did you learn to speak? Anyway. They said, it's Ancestry.com. I hit the fucking ground. I'm rolling around. You know when I was leaving? Because I left out of that motherfucker real quick. My buddy let me borrow a drone, and I took a fucking satellite, well, a satellite, but not a satellite photo. I wasn't trying to, but you know what the fuck I mean. You know, a drone, I took a picture overhead, and I mailed it to fucking NASA. And I got a fucking return letter from them with a, you know, a copy of the picture with a circle around it that said, is that a fish? My rebuttal to that was, maybe. Gold medals in the Olympics. And I was like, well, why does he swim so fast? He's got a fucking blowhole. That's why he swims so fucking fast. Now, let me tell you something even fucking funnier. My buddy said the triplets are doing just fine. I said, do they all get along? He said, yeah. I said, are they fucking better because they're still connected? Ain't you got like a fucking chainsaw in the shed or something? I don't think that's funny. I was like, I'll tell you what's fucking funny. You think your other kids are fine, and they got a fucking finger on every one of their foreheads. And then the rest of these motherfuckers around here, you know what? I got more teeth than every one of you motherfuckers around here together. And that family fucking tree you got right there is an insult. There's no fucking branches on it. There's a leaf on it. That came from the real tree, you ignorant motherfucker. Stop fucking your sister. So I can. I know I'm not related to these people. I had to be adopted. Because I actually have higher than 3rd grade education. And I can still fucking count to 10. These motherfuckers talking about the alphabet. He goes, well, I know my ABCs. And that motherfucker was over talking about LBG. I said, that's not your ABCs. That's their ABCs. He said, why is that? I said, they're not the same type of people as you. He said, what is that? I said, you think you're fucking confused. You should meet these people. They want a fucking 3rd bathroom because they don't know where to sit, stand, break dance, or fucking take a shit. I don't think that's appropriate. That's not politically correct. You know what? Fuck you. If I offended you, the exit's to the left. I cannot imagine when you're walking down the street and you go, you know what? I got a penis, but I figure I'm just going to have it fucking cut off and let them shove a ham up my ass to pull the fucking bone out. So basically what you're saying to yourself is, you're so fucked up and not be able to make a decision that you said God was wrong. That ain't a fucking opinion. That ain't even a right. That's a fucking... I'm not paying for your fucking bathroom. Fuck you. Go out back, you go by the tree, and you fucking figure it out. If you want, we'll put some cardboard out for you, mate. You know what? We might even be nice and set some tile, but I ain't paying taxes for you. And if I fucking find out my tax dollars are going so you can get your dick cut off, I'm burning this fucking country down. I think. But do they still make matches? I got a match. You're facing my ass. That's a whole fucking joke. But anyway, back to the family reunion shit. Do you know what really fucking spooked me when I walked out of that motherfucker? I saw a fishbowl and all the keys was in it. I was like, oh, hell no, man. I said, how my fucking keys get in there, man? The fucking festival owner said, I just wanted you to have a good time. I said, this is a family reunion. He said, well, you were kind of. He said, but you know, it's kind of fucking, we're multitasking. I said, what do you mean multitasking? He said, it's a family reunion and an orgy at the same time. I paused him to fuck him out as hard as I could and took off running. I didn't have to worry about cutting my hand on his teeth, though. You know why a woman wears a veil in the wedding? And this is the guy's honest truth. It's the same reason the priest holds the book up in front of his face. So you can't see him fucking laughing when you say your vows. You're like, with this ring, I thee wed. She's listening to you saying, all she hears is, I no longer give head. If you want to see a pussy ever again, you should invest in Hustler. Motherfucker, my friend's supposed to be my homeboys and shit. I should kick every one of you motherfuckers right off this fucking planet. All you had to fucking do is say, let he who thinks these two shall not be joined in matrimony speak now or forever hold their peace. Man, you motherfuckers should have sent a marching band through that motherfucker. It wasn't a church either. I want to know how y'all disguised hell. That's fucked up, man. Do you know I've become a heavyweight boxer with my right hand? I've been beating on my fucking dick since she said I do. I masturbate more than the average human being. So I have put a new word into Webster's dictionary. Dictionary is pretty good, isn't it? Because I don't know what fucking pussy looks like. Well, it's kind of got a slit in the middle. I said, really? A slit? Does it have lips still? He said, well, I've been getting some pussy on the side. That's what you should do. I said, when did they move it? And I know I sound very opinionated, like a fucking asshole, but you know what? If you're on your fucking deathbed and your creator comes to you and asks you the question, you are here for a blink of an eye in the definition of time. What mark did you leave on the world? I don't know, but the fucking world left a mark on me. And that shit wasn't cool. But enough about that shit anyway. So, all I want for could you imagine what we could fucking do if we put as much fucking strength and willpower into creation instead of fucking hate? Wow. we would accomplish everything. And you know what? Listen, the fucking alien shit, oh, there's higher life forms out there. Why do they keep reckoning this fucking planet then? There's like 60 of them fucking buried in Roswell. And I do not, oh, they built the fucking pyramids. No, they didn't. Willpower, strength, and fucking common sense built the well, we can't move that block. I know, but that motherfucking elephant over there with his body can fucking move that block, I guarantee it. And slavery is a fucking dirty word. And fucking, it should have been abolished fucking millions of years ago. There is not a race on this fucking planet that at not one time has been enslaved. And I want everyone to know this shit right now. I ain't fucking had nothing to do. I wasn't even fucking here. I don't even know them fucking people. I don't want to talk to them people. They're fucking incestual. I don't know, man. They still ride fucking lawnmowers to work. They're not to ride lawnmowers. You should see them. They're pushing each other. You should see these motherfuckers. I got a nephew. His knees bend the other way. And when he fucking dies, I'm going to take that chair he sits in and give it to the fucking Smithsonian. I can't even take a picture of it. Fucking camera ain't that big. But you disrespect yourself when you hold somebody responsible for something that happened years ago for something that they didn't do. Hey, look, I know I'm a fucking asshole. I don't have to be fucking reminded of that, but I don't even know you, man. And there is no color. There's only attitude. And that's fucking spooky fucking thought right there. And I want to know how in this fucking country we have all these fucking brilliant people. The most powerful man in the fucking world lives in Washington. And do you know how fucking smart we were? We called it the fucking White House. Really? That's the best we come up with? White House? You know what? I swear to God, we should have sent fucking Leonardo da Vinci over here before the motherfucker was built and let him at least paint a column or something and called it the Whack House, because that's the way it is right now. We allow other people to control every fucking decision we make. They call it a democracy. I call it getting fucked in the ass with the biggest fucking dick on the planet. I'm sorry if some of y'all got excited, but you know, that's your business. I don't give a fuck, you gay, whatever, but that trans, you know what the problem is with the transgender is? What the fuck did your parents do to you for you to doubt yourself as much? To get your fucking dick cut off or your pussy removed. The only thing you're doing is you're doing fucking population a favor. Population control. Y'all might have been the gift from God that stops another world war. If you doubt yourself that much, rethink your life. And I'm not insulting you, because I don't really give a fuck. And by the way, I want my fucking rainbow back. And y'all look, how many fucking letters in the alphabet you take? You can get that shit back too. And I'll tell you what, y'all want to do something fucking positive? Fucking figure out a new name for the White House and get that fucking idiot that's in there out. Take them other two fucking dummies with him. Blind men drive better than the people that make the decisions for us. Well, what do you mean? I know, because it went over your fucking head. You got to, like, pay attention. And sometimes I got to rethink the comedy that I do, because I got to look at the intelligence level that I'm dealing with. Just because I'm fucking missing some fucking teeth don't make me stupid. What makes me fucking stupid is handing a check to a fucking woman for 25 years and I don't see a fucking dime of it. That makes me stupid. Man, do you know why prostitution is illegal? No hole should have that much control. And let me tell you something, they fucking got us, man. They got and they fucking know it. They fucking know it. Oh, it's the oldest profession. No, it's not. First time somebody had to pay for pussy, what the fuck were they doing to get it? Was they selling ass? Let's reevaluate that. Was this BCE, fucking ECE? And you know what? The dinosaurs, asteroid hit the fucking planet 65 million years ago, wiped out the fucking dinosaurs. How you know God just didn't get pissed off and bitch smack this motherfucker? Because I'm going to tell you what, that's coming for us. I heard him and Jesus talking. Now you know I'm fucking crazy. At least you fucking think I am, because if David Koresh can bring fucking 90 fucking, let people burn to fucking death, he told them men to not fuck their wives no more, because that was his job. What, fuck, really? Well, I'm divine. I'm the second coming. I'm Jesus Christ. Well, then why in the fuck are you wearing prescription glasses? I would have beat that motherfucker 97 ways from Sunday. My foot was so far up his fucking ass, I'd still be looking for my toes. And then these motherfuckers go, well, I don't even remember what the fuck. The people that fucking put the bags on their heads and put on the black jumpsuits and fucking bought new Nikes and shit. Man, Michael Jordan is fucking pissed off. He would have slam dunked every one of them, but don't put that fucking baby, you stupid mother. Major Applewhite, if you ever see a video of him, do yourself a favor and look into his fucking eyes. You know he's out of his fucking mind. There's no fucking way that you don't see pure fucking out of his mind. I mean, you know, most people that are dangerous disguise that shit. That's why motherfucking, what's that dude, Jones? Where everybody, oh, well, everybody gonna die together. That's why he wore the sunglasses so you couldn't fucking see the psycho bleeding out of his fucking eyes. Psycho is here, and you can see it. You can fucking see it. But if you accept it, a dude in fucking the 30s, he ain't even tall enough to ride a roller. He couldn't even fucking trim his mustache right. Killed 6 million fucking people, and everything he said to people they did. Can you fucking imagine that? What kind of fuck, dude? I can't. Do you have so much fucking faith in yourself that you lost it and you had to put your faith in somebody else and you're going to listen to what they say? You know what? I'm going to tell you. How about, you know what? Next time you want to listen to something, go outside and take a fucking waffle head hammer and smack yourself in the fucking forehead with it as hard as you can. Or, here's even better when you've seen cartoons. You fucking hold the nail in your ear and let your neighbor swing the hammer. If you two do that and accomplish it, I want to see it on fucking YouTube because that way we can just post it. Things not to do. Stupidity is the fucking reason we have warning labels on shit. Like, on the stove it says, don't touch burner while red. Huh. When you were reaching to the fucking burner, the heat didn't fucking give that away or anything? Don't drink gasoline. You know what? I can't really say nothing about that fucking moonshine gasoline. My truck will run on that shit, and I'll slam a fucking gallon of that shit. It doesn't promote rational thought, though. But I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a professional drinker. And I come from the longest line of professional drinkers you'd ever want to meet. And these people was fucked up. I know I had been adopted. There's no fucking way I wasn't adopted. I got more talent than Fast Eddie Combs, Grandma Bonnie, and Uncle Larry. You know, Uncle Larry was my granddaddy, but I called him Uncle Larry so I didn't offend nobody. My mom's got a sister named Tina that's like her sister, cousin, something. There's not a word in the fucking English language where you can make that bloodline connect. My mother told me that she had to walk in one time because old Fast Eddie Combs had Grandma Bonnie by the fucking neck, choking her so hard her fucking tongue was hanging out and turning blue. My mother had to break a fucking chair across his back to fucking make him stop. Do you know what? I'm the fucking normal one. That scares the fuck out of me. Because if you met the rest of my family, man, you know what? You'd beat my ass. That's why I don't have kids. I don't want to insult the human race. We done fucking insulted. I'm the last Mohican. I'm the last one. And the fucking favor I got from God was he gave me a family that fucking wasn't related to me. Because them motherfuckers, there was 2 people on this fucking planet I was afraid of. I called them Mom and Dad. And the reason I was afraid of them, because them fucking people were out of their fucking mind. My dad was like, fuck it. I was 10 years old. He said, fuck it, I'm out. He died, you know. And then my mom was like, hey, you know what, that bar stool turns and shit. That way I can make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. And then she gets with this fucking asshole. We'll give him a name, Satan. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to insult the man. I'm talking about Satan. Do you know that in the fucking 27 years that man was in my life, I never met anybody like him, including me. I asked my mom one time, I said, does he got like a fucking 2-foot dick or something? And you know what her reply was? She said, you know what, you're the most expensive fucking blowjob I ever gave. I mean, I didn't give. Sorry, I kind of fucked that up. But I don't care. Fucking, you got a rewind button, use the motherfucker. Because that's how I learned to have sex. VHS. If you were using the beta, you was being behind. You get DVD. You're not supposed to beat off to a DVD. Laser fucking make your dick. Well, that's what the doctor said. But he's also the same motherfucker that was giving me a proctology exam, and he said, everything's just fine. I felt something go up my ass, but both his hands were on my shoulder. I turned around and knocked that motherfucker out. I said, when I was born, the motherfucking doctor hit me. I'm just returning the fucking favor. You know, he was actually upset about that. He was really upset when I fucking took his car and drove it into the fucking office. But guess who I left with? His secretary. Oh, man, that was fun. I dropped him off down the street so he could suck a different dick because the doctor was dead pinned between the fucking wall. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just be nice. It is not that hard to fucking be a decent human being. And if you let a word define you, you're a fucking idiot. Words cannot hurt you. Unless you're married. That's a different story. That's a Superman punch to the heart. Because the one you love the most is the one that's going to say the nastiest fucking shit to you. Do you know how many times I've been called stupid? You're not allowed to fucking say that in this house no more. My dog fucking said stupid the other day. I was like, really? That's how many times it's been said in this house? The other dog said things are rough all over. That's a fucking corny joke, but you want to see corny? Watch gay porn. Other than that, fuck you. That was kind of a rude remark. I'm sorry. But, no, you know what? No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. You're mad. Fuck you. Don't be mad at anybody else. Be mad at me because I said it. Because now I understand you don't want to be called gay, fag, homosexual, or... So, I'm going to tell you what I don't want to be called. Bubblegum challenged. And I will make fun of myself until the fucking day I die because I'm the funniest motherfucker I ever met. But if you think I'm going to make fun of myself and leave y'all to fucking your free will and just do what the fuck you want, y'all done lost your shit. Because Bruja don't give a fuck. I hated myself so much for what I seen after the fucking mistakes I made. Listen, the only reason I ate the fucking bullets is because I couldn't find the fucking salt and pepper. And that's the fucking truth. Plus, I wouldn't do this fucking world that favor. And I do have, like, a couple of people that care about me. You know, I can count my friends on one fucking hand. I won't make it to my thumb. I can count my teeth on two hands. I won't make it to the thumb on the other one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I do one hand. Don't hold it against me. Is the thumb considered a finger, or is that what you spit on and stuff it in their ass before you do anal? Because a lot of you motherfuckers need to do anal because your fucking kids are dumb as a fucking bag of hammers. I have never fucking... You know what? I swear to God. You can't have a battle of wits with them because they're fucking unarmed. Don't say nothing intelligent to them. Be like, hey man, do you know... And I just think about what I say. And if I got to put that much effort into asking a question that someone would understand, I finally figured out why I talk to myself all the time. That's exactly why. But the other day I got in an argument with myself. Do you know how fucking hard it is to console yourself when you fucking argue with yourself and you lose? Pretty fucked up, man. I was looking in the mirror and said, I'll knock your fucking teeth out. Dude in the mirror said, you know you won't because they're already gone. Man, I threw the fucking mirror right out the fucking window. And I was like, fuck, man, the mirror broke. That's another 7 years of bad luck. Is that even possible? I mean, I understand. And I know that faith in oneself is the drive to bring you to the future. But it's also the faith in yourself to bring you straight to the fucking end. Don't doubt yourself. Just doubt the fucking people around you and just suppose you, man, you just be mad at me and said, oh, fucking look at this. I don't know why this keeps happening. You know what? Took me a long time to fucking figure. The ball just ain't bouncing in your fucking court. But I tell you what, it's a fucking test. It's a fucking test. Because if you make it through this test, when you fucking pass away, you get free admittance. He said, man, I've been fucking with you since the day you were born. Go on. You will spend the rest of your fucking eternity in paradise. Because when you were here, he put you through hell. That is a fucking test. That's why people like fucking Michael and Gabriel exist, because they're angels. Because he tested them. But they don't have free will. But I will tell you this. You know Jesus was a man. Look at, I got some pussy. Say something. Fuck it. Another fucking pussy I can't fuck. Anyway, so live your life for you. And you know what? Put a little money away, but don't worry about tomorrow, because that motherfucker might never come. Have a good time while you're here. And if you're going to love someone, you fucking better make sure they love you back. And if you're going to hate someone, you're wasting your fucking time. Because the amount of effort you're going to put into hating them. Fucking worthless. And if you don't pray, you'll never hear God laugh, because I pray him for you. Look, he's fucking back. And my parents are going, I know there's a guy calling, I'm Brendan, done. Look, he's back here. My dogs are even up there going, I didn't know they could laugh. But you know, when they get there, they can talk, so you better fucking be careful around your animals. Don't do no dumb shit. Because I know the animals, them fucking redneck motherfuckers I went to that family reunion with, you know them motherfuckers eat with their asses in the corner? Because last time they turned around, their asses was getting eaten, and they were just in the corner. Oh, no. If you're looking for the epitome of fucking ignorance, you'll find it in Kentucky. Right there on the borderline of Cincinnati, right at the Ohio River. You know how you know the Ohio River is full of shit? Both of them fucking states got diving boards on them. That's why the fuck I let... Hey, how can you be an alcoholic and drink fucking wine out of a box? I respect it because you don't spill it, but... And fucking AA, they had Oak Street up there. That's where Fast Eddie, my fucking grandmother's old man, went. You know what? She didn't have no L's in her fucking vocabulary. She said, really? What do you mean? Really? You really going to do that? And I got fucked with saying fit. My mom used to get pissed off at me about that. I said, your mom fucked me up and you fucking talking shit to me. I was 14 years old when she walked out on me. And you know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's fucking bullshit. I'm not stronger. I'm just fucking... I just fucking... Fillet knife won't do it. You better use something higher than a 38. And that's not an S on my chest. But on my back, there's a word that says welcome. Because I've been a fucking doormat as far back as I can remember. The people that love you will tell you they love you and they won't fucking turn their back on you. And you know they love you. When you fucking need them, they come after you. God, I'm an ugly motherfucker. You know, do you think if I get some teeth, I get some pussy? Besides the one sitting next to me and shit? Oh, here, pussy. Man, it's like a fucking porn video without the X's. Hey, man, listen, I really don't give a fuck if the rest of that shit was funny. I was just trying to speak my mind. It's got a lot to say, but don't know what the fuck it's talking about. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, when you speak, the world should stop fucking turning and everybody should be listening. That's not narcissism. That's being a prick. And if you've ever tried to commit suicide 4 or more times, you're a fucking idiot because you can't do nothing right. And God don't want you to commit suicide because you fucking entertain him. And I know I entertain him. I was playing golf with Jesus. You know what? I forgot about that walk of water fucking thing, man. You know what? That's just bullshit. That's like cheating. He came onto the fucking course with one club, sandals, and he was wearing a fucking diaper. I said, why is that? He said, if you get full of shit, I can block it. I was like, oh man, you fucking throwing the punch right off that, ain't you? And he goes, I said, you sure you can be able to hold that club with them holes right there? He said, you better fucking be careful. He said, it might not be raining now, but there could be a fucking lightning storm on your horizon. I was like, oh, really? First shot he hits, man, right in the fucking water. He said, well, I'm in the water. He said, but I can promise you this, you fucking fat prick. You're going to spend the rest of the day at the beach. I was like, oh. And I thought he was talking about the bunker. I was at the fucking beach. But that was kind of cool because it was like no bikini day. But you know the other thing was? I was wearing a fucking bikini. I thought that was kind of green. Then he brought me back so he could show me the score. I was like, did you cheat? He goes, I don't cheat. I don't have to cheat. This game was over before it started. I said, why? I'm not going to fucking answer that question for you, Mr. Barker. And I was like, why you call me Mr. Barker for? He goes, because last time I tried to talk to you, you had a Louisville Slugger slam across the side of your fucking skull. So you going to listen this time? Yes, sir. He started telling me what was up and everything, and I said, you know, If I was there, them motherfuckers would have never done that to you. What's that? Fucking, like, fucking hurt you. He said, well, they didn't hurt me. I said, well, it hurt me to see it happen. He said, you know what? That Passion of the Christ is bullshit. And by the way, Pontius Pilate's head fucking exploded the minute he said I washed my hands of it. This fucking book is bullshit. And I said, really? I said, why is that? And he said, do you see mine or my dad's fucking name in that book anywhere? I said, I ain't read the book. He said, you're smarter than the rest of these motherfuckers around here. He said, but if you believe in yourself, we will believe in you. And we will give you fucking bliss in eternity. I said, you know what? That's the coolest thing anybody ever said to me. He said, so you better stop fucking up before I nail your ass to a cross. I'm Bruja and I'm out. Much love to everyone. If I offended you, I'm sorry. But I really don't give a fuck. Just, I don't give a fuck about myself. I think I found a salt and pepper. Could be the last input. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't fucking do the favor for this world. As long as I'm here, I'm pissing somebody off. And until my ticket's punched. Fuck you! One more time. Say hi to the pussy. Say hi, Cricket.